Alrighty there. Good morning or good afternoon. It's Mr. Bowling again. Today we are going to go ahead and go over the syllabus for the history class. Now, do pay good attention here because there is going to be a form that you've got to fill out after you get this syllabus looked at by your parents. Your parents will have to fill out a little bit themselves just to make sure that we have all of our information in and we're ready to go. All right, first things first, here is your regular stream. Go ahead and head over to classwork. All right, from now on, whenever there is work in the class, it will always be accompanied by a date. So 8-20, that's going to be Thursday, this Thursday, hopefully. This is today, 8-20. And this is the assignment. Now, here it says, after watching the video that goes with the classroom rules and expectations, right here, fill in the information on the document and turn it in. The document must contain names, dates, signatures, and good contact information and parental permission regarding movies and clips. Now, instead of you having to write on this document, you're just going to go ahead and submit a form. You're going to type in the information with mom or dad whenever you get home, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at the syllabus so we understand the rules and procedures for Mr. Bowling's class. Okay. Let's open it up, open it up, open it up. Whoop, could not find this Google document. What do you mean? Ah, open the wrong document. Okay, here we are. So you see Mr. Bowling's U.S. History Class Rules and Procedures. So yoink. Now, okay, first off, welcome to my Google Classroom. I'm excited about our opportunity to work together. Keywords work. We have a job to do in the class. My job is to help all of you succeed. I run a classroom that can be very fun. I like having fun. I like making things interesting, but I apply rules and expectations fairly for everybody. That way we can all operate safely. You can make my job easy or hard, and that makes your job easy or hard. I mean, this all determines based on how well we work together. So I promise to do my part. You got to do yours as well. Now, a couple rules, big ones. One, be prompt. Be in your required Zoom meetings at the time required and turn in your assignments on the day they are due, okay? We don't want any late points. We don't want Mr. Bowling having to chase us down for that. I mean, y'all guys are probably very smart, very capable people. I mean, you're in my class after all. So that should be a no-brainer. Be respectful. Listen when other people are talking. Listen when I'm talking. Don't interrupt. Don't insult anybody. Keep your screen safe. Remember, your actions on any online platform may impact your classroom experience, your discipline, and your grade. Be prepared. Always have your tablet. Okay, moving on down. All right, your tablet should be charged every single day. You should be turning your assignments on time. Inform me if there's any issues with your tablet, and we can go ahead and work on fixing that. Have something to write with to take down notes or be ready to type in a Google document, okay? Identify today's date and work on the assignment that is in the classroom. So whenever you see the classwork, you need to go to the classwork section and whatever day it is, if it's August the 28th, then your assignments are 8-28, whatever. All right, 8-28 video, 8-28 Google form. You got to get done whatever the day is. All right, tardiness and failure to appear. If you do not attend Zoom meetings, you're frequently late. You might receive calls home or other actions to make sure your attendance is possible unless you or your parents have given notice at the school that you have additional issues making it to a specific Zoom meeting. If you are late to a Zoom, just enter quietly, send a message to me so I know you're there, and get out your supplies, whatever you need to get ready and get on your Zoom so you can take down notes or you can type something in the Google Doc. Whatever you need to get ready, just get it out real quick and get going. Discussions, warm-ups, they are going to be completed in Google Classroom. They're not going to be done in a notebook anymore. They're going to be found in the classwork section, again, organized by date. So if we have, say, a discussion every day, then there'd be an 8-18, 8-19, 8-20, 8-21. Moving into the next week, 8-24, 8-25, 8-26. There will always be a discussion on the day. Now, this will always count for a grade. Discussions don't have to come at the end of class. They can come during the beginning. They may be a warm-up. Could be either or. Now, if you're absent or tardy, you need to make the work up. All right. If you need help, go ahead and email me. But unless you send me something on the day of that you're missing and I can help you, then it's up to you to be making up work you're missing. Notes will be taken frequently and they will be kept online. Um, you may be asked to do pay attention to on a section of notes. That means as we're taking a section of notes, you need to be typing or writing down a couple key things that we go over at the beginning of the notes. Now, another format we may use is we may just do the common note-taking format. So it's either going to be one or the other, pay attention to or notes, depending on the day. All right, scrolling down, bada bing, bada bum. Okay. Late work, 10 points off every day it's late, so try to get it in on time. Once again, if you have an issue, you need to email me the day of. We can look for a solution to the issue. Otherwise, if you're off by 5 days, you're going to lose 50 points. That's a lot of points. I don't want to take that off your grade, but I have to. Fairness is fairness. Expectations apply to everybody. Corrections. You can correct anything you miss. All you got to do is write the question and the correct answer and why it is correct. You can actually get more than half the points if it is on a test. You can get sometimes 75% of your points back. You can get a huge bonus to your grade if you do corrections. They may be required for tests. We'll see about that later, see if that's going to be the thing. All right, dismissal. Zoom meetings are dismissed by me, not the clock. I always try to give you time to ask questions and get ready to go. You can go ahead and let me know in a message to me only that we're going to miss, say, a discussion at the end of class, or that there's a part of the assignment that we haven't gotten to, and I'll go ahead and move us along if I see that we need to do that. Absences. If you are absent, you need to complete the work, turn it in. Notify me when you turn it in. Remember, the work will always have the date beside it, so just find whatever day you're missing. Go to that day. What should be there is right there, and get that work done. All right, tutoring. If you request it, I will do it. All right. Also, Zoom. I won't be teaching every second of the day, so I will stay on the line. If you need to ask me a question, ask away. All right. Tutoring can happen right then and there. You can ask a question, I can answer. Now, success relies with you, so you need to make it happen if you want tutoring. Consequences. I have a simple step consequence system. Number 1 step is a warning. 2 step is a conference with a student. All right. And if on the 2nd step we don't have it corrected, then I have to make a parent contact, which is, let's not do that. Let's go ahead and me and you correct it so that, it's not an issue where we have to involve mom or dad or anything like that. And if at all, if it goes completely awry, then sometimes home contact can be a thing. Home visits may be a thing, but I don't see it going that way. Warning, conference with you, parent contact. All right. They go in that order, and then home contact if it gets extreme. Supply list, your tablet every day. Please bring your tablet. Please bring your tablet. Please bring your tablet. Always have your tablet ready to go. All right, there shouldn't be an excuse on not having your tablet. If there is, you need to email me, the school, to get that cleared up. Remind, okay, so this is the remind code for my class. I will let you know if y'all are all joining that. If you are, it's at Soho Hist 20 for periods 4, 6, and 7. It's going to be, 4, 5, and 6. For periods 1, 3, and 7, it'll be at SHHN Hist 20. And you're going to text the number to that message to 81010. I'll explain more on the day of. Now, here's the key part. You don't need to actually fill this out right here where it says parents, please sign and fill the form below. What you're going to do instead is I'm going to have a Google form, and in this Google form you're going to put your name, student signature, parent name. Well, you're going to put your name and the parent name. You're going to put your home phone number, uh, mom, dad, work phone, any other numbers that you got, you're going to put email. All right. Now, at the very bottom here, you're going to need to get permission from mom or dad, which means you can't be doing this in class. You're going to need permission from mom or dad. They need to tell you, yes, I give permission for you guys to go ahead and watch this movie, or no, I do not give permission. Mom and dad need to look over this list. We may be watching clips of movies. We may be watching segments of movies. Uh, During previous years, we sometimes watched a whole movie with questions. In order to be able to watch a movie, you've got to get this turned in. Some of these are rated R, some of these are PG-13. Mom and dad have to sign off on it. If it's not signed off on by mom and dad, we'll give you an alternative assignment. It's fine. We'll just have you do something else instead of watching that particular movie that day. All right. So, it's not quite there yet, but you will be getting an 8-20 Google Forms or an 821, okay? You're going to go ahead and fill in the form, get that done, and then you'll be ready to go in my class. You understand how to get Google Classroom done with your onboarding the first day. You understand the classroom rules and procedures. You have the Zoom code. You know you're supposed to be on every day. You know to have your tablet. You know to do all the things that are in this right here. Make sure to have that form filled out within the next couple days. It'll be right here below the classroom rules and procedures right here. Okay. I will go ahead and end the video, and then I will field some questions from you guys that you guys have. I'll also probably go into a little bit more detail for other parts of the class. For instance, if you're an honors or regular or just general things about the classroom, I'm going to give some more details in a second. All right, there we go.